26. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,978 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I'm also available for readings this week. Also on Monday, I'm going to be going on to my membership page where I do general horoscopes for my members on that channel, and it's general. You can't ask me no questions, and it's based on your first and last name. And so far I've had the same people now for over a year, which is really quite awesome. So they really like what I do. Ooh. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 19th at 8:45 p.m. the sun enters Aquarius. Your values are changing. This is in your second house of money and self-worth. Your values are changing, and as a result, you may be selling some of what you own. Your financial plans are likely to change. You're likely to spend more on luxuries. Your income is usually good. You're likely to have trouble sticking to a budget. Your sense of values of things should be accurate. Your finances or your sense of values may be in a state of upheaval for others of you. What you own has deeper personal significance to you more than you're used to. This a conservative attitude prevails in financial matters. You may prefer to hold back on investments or minimize risk. You may have more you're more secretive at this time, more than usual, about things that you own or what's going on in your life. You may be too generous for your own good. You may not be conservative enough in finances, which could lead to problems in case an emergency arises, okay? And you need to be careful with that. Well, not really, because you have this stellium in your second house opposing your 8th house, so it's not bad. It normally means like you're fighting about money with your partner. Now if you had the stellium in your 8th house, I'd be like, watch your spending, bitches, okay? But no, if the stellium is in your second house and you don't have a stellium in your 8th house in the sign of Leo, so those of you in your 50s or 60s, you have a stellium in the sign of Leo, so you could be affected by your finances. So be careful with your spending at this time or unexpected expenditures, okay? So on the 20th at 11:41 a.m. Mercury enters Aquarius. You may be involved in some kind of treasure hunt for your kids. Items may come up missing or stolen. It is a good time to probe into your financial accounts. It is a good time to make decisions in regarding finances. You're more interested in selling something that you own, or someone may offer a price. Authentic self-expression now. You can use your unique ideas and voice to explore the deeper, darker aspects of your psyche and bring them into the light without fear. Your unconventional approach to life and resources can be applied to spiritual exploration, allowing you to challenge outdated spiritual traditions and to find an authentic path or higher knowledge and wisdom. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,978 subscribers. So it'd be really awesome to get 23 people, just 23 people, to like, subscribe, and share. So thank you for everyone who has. I'm trying to grow this channel. So the Earth moves into the sign of Leo, into your 8th house, conjunct with Vulcan. So this could be a little bit of a problem because, like I said, if it's in the 8th house and you have a stellium in your 8th house, then you need to be careful of unexpected expenditures at this time. There could be an intense period of focus on profound personal transformation, discipline in handling your money, and confronting deep-seated fears or insecurities. This transit also highlights themes of responsibility, authority, and self-worth in areas of intimacy, inheritance, psychological depths. Truth could be revealed at this time. I've seen this in all, like, okay, something scandaloso is brewing this week, okay? But it also is going to cause an argument too. So you may not like what you're going to find, what you're going to hear, okay? For some of you, because the sun is opposing Vulcan, you have a stellium in your second house of money. You need to be careful with your spending. This could be you getting into debt, so watch your spending. Not the best time to go willy-nilly with your money, because you could find yourself dealing with unexpected expenditures. Your kids could be costing you money at this time, or this is just bills and stuff like that catching up with you. Then Asteria on the 22nd moves into your second house. You are very innovative in your way of thinking. You can be analytical. Your ideas of justice, truth, and harmony are being applied in unconventional and intellectual manner to your personal finances, values, and self-worth. Some of you may feel the need to start working at home or find jobs that give you more freedom. Some of you could be quitting your jobs at this time and looking for side jobs, literally because your way of thinking is changing. Those of you in your 20s and 30s, you could be thinking this way as well. You're a lot more about your financial freedom, and you want more money to work to you want more money, you know. So this is a time you could be looking into investments in stock market. On the 23rd, Mars this week on the 23rd, also in your second house of money. So you could be, you know, Mars does not do well in stellium, so I would be careful. You're definitely going to lose your phone or lose your keys at this time, or misplace things with this energy. So this is not a very good time. You may have a difficult time. Thank you, 4,979 subscribers. So now I need only 20, like how many? Now I can't add 20 more people to subscribe. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So for, you know, you need to be careful with your spending at this time, because you may be wondering where all your money went. All right. So you have a really hard time keeping track of your money. Some things can get stolen, so be careful, or somebody gonna steal it or borrow it and then give it back. Okay. So things can come up missing, your phone, your keys. I would definitely keep track of your credit card. Just be careful where you put things this week. You could be getting catfish out of your money at this time, or scammed. So be very careful with your money situations. This is not the best time to think that you're slick and steal things yourself, you know. And not you. Okay. Not you. I'm not talking about you. I know you're not going to steal nothing. Okay. You know, if you be slick, not you. Not the January one. Okay. If you're being slick, it's not going to do you good. Okay. I have friends who are Capricorns that are looking at me going, bitch, I don't steal. I know you don't steal, bitch. I know. We already had this conversation. So be very careful with your money situations. Others of you, not the best time to be slick and steal things or what have you, or doing things like that in nature, because you can find that you're going to get caught. Okay. Or this is vice versa, and other people are going to get caught. So damn, that's it. I'm going to hold up. Because I've seen this all day today. Have I not, Dave? I mean, all day today. Okay, I'm going to post this because something scandalous in regards to money is happening. Let me see. What countries are in the sign of Capricorn? I've been seeing this all day. Oh, India. India, UK. All right, Afghanistan. All righty. I'm going to put America too, because something happening. And Israel, because I saw that in Scorpio. U.S. is Cancer? I thought it was Sagittarius. Oh, you know what? You're right. Wait a minute. U.S. is Cancer? I thought it was Sagittarius. Hold on. Because, you know, I mean, it seems like every time. Oh, it is Cancer. Okay, but I think it's Sagittarius rising, but still Cancer. Okay, so it's Cancer. Alrighty, hold on. Because like every time I do these, it seems like putting a lot of truth is going to be revealed, or the whistleblowers. Okay. Because this is gonna be an interesting, because I need, because like all summer, ooh, 4,980 people, yay! I need 19 more people to subscribe, so like, subscribe, and share, because it seems like every time, like all summer, I predicted fires, I predicted like all the catastrophe. Last week I predicted that dude, what's his name, McRory, I don't know, but how he was gonna say something and he did. So it's like, you know, I need to just start, like, I'm just gonna post it. So yeah, so now I'm gonna post it. But anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. All right, right now I have 4,980 subscribers. I only need 19 more to subscribe, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Maybe I should do it on my Facebook too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So anyways, the first card I come up with is the Ten of Cups here. Your perspective or outlook on life can be changing with this energy here as well. Hi, honey. Long time no see. I'm doing good. How you doing? So anyways, so your perspective and outlook on life can be changing. This is happiness. This is, oh, okay. Happy birthday. I hope you have a blessed return. So this could be like spiritual truth coming up, spiritual connections, happy endings happening for you. The Nine of Cups, fulfillment, wish fulfillment coming up with this energy as well. Whatever question I did not answer is yes. So yes to that answer. The Seven of Cups, let me see. Lots of thoughts of future are coming up at this time with this energy as well. So I do see that happening for you. The Ten of Swords, for some of you here, you're preferring to stay by yourself at this time, or you're isolating yourself, you're focusing on work and home at this time, you're more about your financial security with this energy as well. So I do see that happening for some of you. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. You can be at the right place at the right time with this energy, so I do see that coming up. The Ten of Coins, I do see you happy on a financial level or an emotional level during this time period as well. I did put Israeli on there. The Sun card, new beginnings with this energy here as well is happening for you, so this could be an auspicious time for that, so I do see that coming up for you as well. The Lovers card, soulmate energy, psychic connection. Somebody is ending a relationship or getting a divorce or grieving a relationship, but I do see a soulmate coming through for some of you here with this energy. I do see this being a happy week for you, a blissful time with relationships at this time. A psychic connection is happening. For some of you, there is, you could have a lot of dreams about your grandmother, or a female relative could be more of the focus this week for you as well, so you could be bonding more with this person, or like you could be thinking about a female relative in your life this week a lot more than usual. Okay, the Knight of Swords, I feel like you could be receiving a message from this person or a message of love. The Knight of Coins, be careful with the female relative, because they could be trying to talk you out of your money at this time. And like I said, you know, by Friday you're going to have a lot of problems with your money because you're not going to know what you did with your money. Okay, so I would be careful with your spending or doting on this person. You're very generous at this time with your spending, so I would be careful how much you give to others during this time. Make sure you're good financially before you go giving to others. Alrighty, the Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. Some of you, this could be an unexpected love. I feel like for some of you here, if it took a long time for this person coming in, or you've been waiting for this person coming in, so expect the unexpected from this person. For others of you, you may have to be patient with love at this time, so it may not be love coming in at this time with this energy here. Definitely your financial situation is going to start changing for the better this week with this energy, so I do see that. The Queen of Coins, for some of you here, I feel like the focus can be on mother. Another source of income is coming towards you at this time with this energy here, or you could be getting some kind of check at this time with this energy. The Knight of Cups, I do feel like for some of you here, this can be new love happening for you as well. Alrighty, I feel like don't just dream it, do it at this time with this energy. I do see a serious love relationship with somebody that's generous and wants to take care of you. Okay, the Empress card, for some of you, you're very creative at this time. You can be coming up with money-making ideas with this energy here as well, or you're just very creative. You're more in tune to your feminine energy, so you're more empathetic, you're more compassionate towards others this week, so I do see that. The focus definitely on the women in your life at this time with this energy. The King of Swords, for some of you, you're trying to be heart over mind or mind over heart about certain things in your life. You're trying to be analytical in your life, or you're trying to be analytical in regards to love relationships as well. So you're not trying to, like, you know, you're kind of jaded, or you're trying to be cautious about love, or it's a situation here where you're just test driving everybody to see who's a good fit for you or who you could be with in the long term. So so I do see that coming up for you as well. Alrighty, I also feel like you're very logical and balanced. I feel like this is a great time for resolution, reconciliation could be happening as well. The World card, I do see a whirlwind romance coming up for you with this energy, so I do see that happening for you. Alrighty, I do see you completing some kind of milestone in your life, so things start to get better for you. Some of you are overcoming obstacles, okay? Some of you are creating a foundation of financial stability for your family at this time, so this could be a very auspicious week for money or business picking up for you with this energy here as well, and creating a lot more emotional stability, financial stability for your family. So your financial picture gets better. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time. Again, emphasis on a recovery period for you. The rich shall be poor and the poor shall be rich. Your financial situation is going to change. Some of you, you could be dealing with unexpected expenditures this week with this energy. So again, careful with your spending at this time with this energy. Okay, so by Friday, you may have a lot of lessons with money because of Mars coming in there. If Mars wasn't in there, I wouldn't worry about it. Alrighty, so I do see that happening for you at this time. The Four of Coins does talk of stability happening for you. More money, more responsibilities are coming up for you as well with this energy, so I do see that happening. For some of you, you could be dealing with old family money as well, so that could be happening for you, or you could be dealing with some kind of inheritance at this time. Some of you could be dealing with hoarding or controlling and being possessive, not thinking logically when it comes to money at this time, or this could be a warning against becoming too possessive or stagnant with your abundance, and needing to loosen your grip and share or invest wisely at this time with this energy. This is an excellent time for financial security here. There is an unwillingness to change, an unwillingness to take risk at this time, because you're kind of still sitting on your hands with this Stellium Aquarius, because it's raised by and it was owned by Saturn and still owned by Saturn. So that could also be happening at this time. The Emperor card, you can be feeling grounded at this time. with this energy. You're very logical in your way of thinking as well. The Queen of Wands, I do see another source of income coming to you. Some of you could be involved in a third-party relationship here, so somebody needs to make a decision in regards to a third-party relationship. I feel like the third-party relationship, yeah, because you know what Capricorns are doing? They're sitting on their hands about getting a job. They're not taking initiative in their life. They're comfortable. So unless you're looking for a job, then mazel. But if you're not looking for a job, you are looking for a job, but then you're cherry picking your jobs. Okay, so you're being very picky about your jobs. It's not like, oh, you're going to take a job at Walmart. You can get a job anywhere. But no, you're cherry picking. So that's what's also happening there. So there you go. All right. So you could go and do it, but you know, at the same time, you're going to sit on your hands about it, think about it, and you're the one that applied for the damn job. So that's what's going on with Capricorn. That's why I don't see it. Because even if I saw it, you still be like, oh, I don't know. Oh, would you go get a job at McDonald's? Probably not. You'd be like, oh no, I don't know, because I used to make like $18 an hour. Yeah, that's what's happening with Capricorn. All right. So yeah, that's what I see for Capricorns. And on top of that, it depends what's going on with your rising. If you're a Sagittarius rising, then no, honey, you ain't getting a job until Hades and Coronas and Jupiter goes direct. And Jupiter is going direct, and you still not gonna get a job till March or April. So it depends what's going on with your rising too. Welcome to astrology. So anyways, the Queen of Cups, new love is coming for you at this time with this energy. Somebody could be involved in some kind of scandal at this time with this energy here as well, okay? This could be pregnancy happening. So this person may not have a chance but to make a choice, okay, because they got somebody pregnant. So this could be also messy. Messiness going on with love. I feel like you do benefit through the women in your life as well with this energy here. The Nine of Wands, some of you, your appearance is changing for the better. You're more attractive at this time, a great time to mingle if you're single. The Two of Wands, I feel with this energy here, this is a time of contemplation and meditation, sitting on your damn hands, okay, wondering, you know, probably running on that unemployment check or your disabilities or whatever, and thinking about getting a job. All right, so you sitting on your hands, you're not moving, you're not making any decisions. In fact, you're not going to get a job until not even February. So there you go. All right, and it's because you're not doing anything about it. Or if you are, there's a plan, but you're not getting the jobs that you want. Now, I do see some of you moving forward in your life that do have a job. You are going to be taken elsewhere. There is job opportunities coming for you elsewhere, and this is your true calling in life. Those of you with internships, it's a positive energy time for you as well, because you could get scooped up by somebody for an intern job with this energy, and that could be your true calling in life, okay? And then you can find yourself like staying in there for the next 20, 30 years, but you're going to be happy. Alrighty, so I do see that coming up for you as well. Alrighty, for others of you, I feel like this could be a time of getting what you want because you're being persistent. So this is like the squeaky wheel that gets the grease, like applying for a job every day, the same job. Granted, it might take months, but you're doing it, and then finally they'll be like, okay, since you've been calling every day and applying every day, fine, I'll give you a chance, but don't muck it up. The Seven of Cups, I see online dating happening for some of you. I see lots of thoughts of future for you as well. The Fool card deals with new beginnings coming up for you as well with this energy. This is also a recovery period for you during this time period. So your financial situation starts to get better. So this could be getting your income tax money. The Hangman card, love is not happening anytime soon. So you may have to be patient with love with the Knight of Coins and the Hangman card. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.